Senators Blumenthal and Murphy say this package is a done deal. Blumenthal telling me this afternoon he believes it will be brought to a floor vote tomorrow and expected to pass as early as tomorrow night with what he says will be an overwhelming bipartisan majority. Celebration on the House floor Saturday after lawmakers passed emergency aid packages for Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan. But it's not a done deal just yet.
The House will be in order.
The $95 billion package now heads to the Senate, where it's expected to be voted on and passed Tuesday.
I have every confidence that the Senate will do the right thing because we did months ago when we approved Ukrainian-Israeli aid.
This measure includes $60.8 billion in long-awaited aid for Ukraine, which those in the middle of the war say is essential.
I couldn't imagine what the scenario would be had this bill not passed the House. Unfortunately, in spite, even with this aid coming, we have a lot of dark and difficult battles ahead again and again.
Bobby was born in Connecticut, but moved to Ukraine in 2005. She says what happens in Ukraine does matter back home in the U.S.
My personal life and the life of my Ukrainian compatriots and our capacity to live in Ukraine, it depends on you.
The package also has $26 billion in aid for Israel and humanitarian relief for Gaza.
Many of us have been fighting hard to make sure that if we're sending aid to Israel, it is used in a manner very different than what we have seen over the course of the last several months. I don't believe that winning the war against Hamas requires you to kill 13,000 children. I just don't.
Even though this bill had strong bipartisan support in the House, Speaker Mike Johnson's job is still on the line as a handful of Republicans say his days with the gavel could be numbered.
Speaker Johnson will not be impeached. Clearly, Democrats would help if that were the case.
And these aid bills were passed separately in the House over the weekend, but sent as a package to the Senate. Part of this deal now, also passed by the House Saturday, a bill to force the sale of TikTok. China-based ByteDance would have to sell TikTok within 9 months or face a nationwide ban. Blumenthal telling me today there will be no changes or amendments to this aid package, meaning the measure to sell TikTok will remain a part of this deal. Sarah, Brent.